How I feel? Blessed. What I want?
Get back slow. I love the way she rock her hips. I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she pop her hips, the shawty is a winner. You can tell that shawty's no beginner. She's confident. I love the way she move it.
YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We another Washington Commanders post-game video. Welcome into the Command Extra post-game show. As you guys know, we do this every single Sunday, every single Thursday, every single Monday whenever the Commanders play. But I'll be lying to you if I say I'm not heartbroken right now. I'm dogged. I'm hurt. This game took a lot out of me, especially towards the end, but it took me a little minute once that game sealed and was over to come on here. It's 5:08 as I'm just now starting a video, cause I was just sitting here just dogged, man, cause we had every opportunity. As you know, you can call into the Command Extra post game hotline and let your voice be heard. 301-818-2538. I'm splitting the videos up now. This is my immediate reaction after y'all watch this jump, or whenever you see it, you can call into the show. 301-818-2538, and I'm going to be doing another video after, and I'm gonna just let y'all take it over, man. What a heart-crushing performance, man. Washington lose 34-31. Every opportunity to beat the Eagles. I want to first start by saying this, and no disrespect to anybody, no disrespect to how you fan, but this is just my real reaction. All the people that keep saying, oh, I'm proud of this team for the fight that they showed, moral victory this, moral victory that, cut it out, bruh. That was so 2020, 2021-ish when we did not have that much talent. Now we have the talent to compete with anybody. And I came into this game with expecting to win. It's different if it was Buffalo and we were, and you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, we're going to lose, but I just wanted to show fight, and we totally did. But the Eagles are not Buffalo. The Eagles are not a juggernaut, and that pissed me off because they should not have won this game, bruh. They should not have won this game. And people, again, I don't want to disrespect how you fan how you want, but people just putting them on this pedestal like they're not beatable, bruh. We had them, bruh. Moral victories were out the window in 2021 when we now have a talented roster that you should expect to beat everybody you play on your schedule. Right? So all that moral victory stuff is out the window for me. Me personally, bro. I expect to win these games. And today was no different. Today was no different. Only game, like I said, only game I did not expect to win was last week. Because that is a juggernaut. We're probably not ready for juggernauts, but we don't have any juggernauts left on our schedule. Did you see what Buffalo did to Miami? So I'm not saying we're a complete team, but we're a competitive team, and you should expect to win games. Like Philly. That's first start by saying this, bro. Jack Del Rio, what's up, bro? What's up? Not one time do you make a defensive adjustment. You have your young rookie, Emmanuel Forbes, one-on-one with A.J. Brown, one of the best receivers in football, and he goes off. He goes off for a buck and a buck 94 and 2 touchdowns, and Emmanuel Forbes won on the whole game. Now look, Emmanuel Forbes is a young guy, I understand that, but that's why I'm not putting it on Forbes. Forbes, what'd you expect? It's his first time going up against a dog. And yeah, he had his moments, he had his moments, but that's why I'm putting it on the coach. Why don't you ever make adjustments today? Why didn't you ever make an adjustment? Why didn't you have a safety over top? If you wanted to keep Forbes on him, why didn't you have help? Why every time it was Forbes one-on-one and no help with A.J. Brown? You're just asking for it at that point. My thing is, St. Jude should be your outside corner, one, and he should be walking down every wide receiver, one. He should be the cornerback when he is the best cornerback on this field. If you don't feel like putting him on there, put Kendall Fuller on there. Kendall Fuller has had a very, very, very successful year. Very good year. It's almost like, hey, look. It's almost like Jack was like, hey, look, I'm going to see what he do this game. This is a true test. This is a true measuring stick for Emmanuel to see where he's at. No, you don't have that. Put him in a slot where he belongs for right now. put Forbes on him. I mean, put St. Juice on him. But you don't do that. I don't care what y'all say. I know a lot of y'all gonna try to dog Forbes because he had his plays where he was just not good, and I'm not defending him. He got to play, but I'm putting majority of the blame on the coach. Why is Chase Young in coverage? Why are you playing so soft on third down? Send the pressure. Early on, it's 2nd and 16. That's the play right there where you send pressure and then you play coverage on third down. You don't play coverage on 2nd and 16, allow them to pick up 9 on 2nd down, and then they come back and now it's a manageable third down and they pick up the first down. You don't do that, Jack. Now I think about it, the people that I'm pissed off the most at is Jack Del Rio, Jamin Davis, okay, Andrew Wiley. All right. Those really, Tress Way. Tress, when do you ever do that? When does Tress Way ever do that? Was he good today? Was he good? Like, was something going on? Was Tress Way sick? Something had to be going on. Did we leave Tress Way in Ashburn? Because that couldn't have been Tress Way. That's not the Tress Way I know. That's not the Pro Bowl punter I know, only punting 30 yards. That's not the punter I know. Who was that? This is a gut punch. Because not only do you lose this game, but you 0-1 in the division now. You 0-1 in the division. You had an opportunity because we gonna wash the Bears. I don't care. I don't have no doubt about it. We gonna wash the Bears. But you had an opportunity to be 4-1. 4-1 after next Friday. Because again, like I said, we were gonna beat the Bears. We might beat the brakes off of them now. But we gonna beat the Bears, obviously. You win this game, you 4-1. You 4-1 heading into next week. But instead, you let one slip away. And for all the people, and we're going to get to the Terry play, for all the people that's about to get Ron hell for what he did today, watch out, bro. Ron Rivera made the right decision. Right? Same people that saying he should have went for 2 in regulation is the same people that would have been like, oh, he shouldn't have did. He should have just kicked the field goal. That's Ron Rivera being too ballsy. No, he did the right thing. Let me tell you why. This is the logic right here. This is a NFC East division game on the road. You got a chance to go into overtime. For all intents and purposes, like I just mentioned, this game is for 2 wins. Not only do you take control of the NFC East at the top, but you get 1-0 in the division. That is where you play your best mental state of ball, and you make all the right decisions. Today, I felt like Ron Rivera did. I felt like he did. Okay, going forward on for 2 wouldn't have been right, because you now lose the game. This doesn't even happen. Okay, you lose the game in regulation. Okay. Overtime doesn't even happen. So you lose the game in regulation. It's like you don't even give your you don't even give your team an opportunity to go out and try to get the victory in overtime. You just want to put it all on the line right there. And knowing us, we don't perform well with 2-point conversions. And recently, as of recently, I should say. We haven't been the most successful with 2-point conversion. Like you saw the Eagles 2-point conversion earlier. That was too easy. That's not us. It'd be different if this was a Washington Commanders versus Houston Texans game, and it was a very, very good game. And we be like, hey man, we in Houston. This is an out of conference game. You know, it'd suck if we lose, but it ain't really that deep. You know what I'm saying? We could bounce back, but this is a division game. That's why I think a lot of y'all don't get it. Somebody tried to tell me on Twitter, I don't know football, the analytics show. Man, F the analytics at that moment. F them. Because I know y'all. I know a lot of the same fans that wanted to go for 2 would have been like, nah. If he didn't get it, should have been like, yeah, you should have just kicked the field goal. He did the right thing. Ron Rivera did the right thing. My concern is if I had to pick a coach to pick on today, it's Jack Del Rio. Conservative. EB was on the money. Ron Rivera didn't make no right decision. Only thing I would say, and I don't know if this is necessarily Ron Rivera that makes this call, but I think he does because he's the head coach. Only concern I would have to say, or only complaint I would have to say, is he should have benched Andrew Wiley. Andrew Alley is butt, bruh. He's horrible. You should have benched him. Should have benched him, bro. Should have benched him. As far as like the pass rush, I love our D-line, man, but it's just like I don't want to say this because I do want to still believe, but it's like we don't have that guy that's just gonna take over the game, man. Like Payne, Allen, like they do it to a certain degree, but when you play these dogs, these Hurtses, these Allens, these Mahomes, like we don't have that. Like Micah Parsons, we don't got that, man. We don't have that. A guy that could just take over a game. You know? And that was definitely crushing right there. Because we need to get pressure on Hurts today. And at times we did. Chase Young had a sack. Not going to say that, but I'm talking about late. You know? And then now we talking about the third. And I got notes, but I'm not even going on those, so I'm pissed. But you talking about that overtime drive on defense. It's 3rd and 17. They just gave you an intentional grounding, bro. They gave you an intentional grounding. And you know it's 3rd and 17. All they need is a field goal. And you are going to play over the top coverage on 3rd and 17. It's not like it's 3rd and 17 and they trying to pick up 17. They're just trying to pick up 5 to 6 yards to give Jake Elliott an opportunity to kick the field goal. They was out of field goal range, Jack. So what do you tell your team? Play underneath coverage. Don't play tight right there. You know what? And this may be something. I may regret saying this, but I would have rather pressed everybody. And if Hurts and like send some type of pressure or something, press everybody, play underneath coverage. And if Hurts was able to just stick in there and he floated one over the top for A.J. Brown, walk-off touchdown, one-on-one coverage across the board, you got to tip your cap there. Because in that situation, all they trying to do is kick a field goal. They got Jake Elliott, one of the best kickers in the game. All they trying to do is get 5-6 yards, kick the walk-off field goal. And you made it easy giving it to Devonta Smith across the middle and let him pick up 6 yards. And what happened? They kicked the field goal. You supposed to play press in they face coverage. Don't allow them to breathe. Make Hurts hold on to that ball and make something happen with his legs or something. You made it too easy, Jack. So if there's anybody you want to give the slack to, who you wanna give the problem to, Jack Del Rio. He did not adjust this game. He ain't adjust. Okay? And the defense had opportunities though, bro. It's not like they did. 3rd down, you had opportunities to get off the field. You let Jalen Hurts scamper up the middle for a 1st down. James Smith-Williams got to make that sack. You know what I'm saying? Multiple fourth and ones with that push BS. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay? Before we played them, I was like, hey, I ain't really worried about the tush push. Like, I don't really care for it, to look into it, to look into it and be like, hey, yeah, it should be banned. You know what I'm saying? Because I really didn't care for it. But after facing it today, yeah, ban that ish, bro. Ban that ish. They were literally spamming it on 4th and 1. So, I just don't really think today was a good performance by Jack at all. Defense gave up 34 points, but they had times where they could have got off the field. They just didn't. And sometimes you just got to tip your cap to Hurts. How about that perfect throw to A.J. Brown along the sideline? You know what I'm saying? That touchdown ball also. Like, Hurts and Brown killed us today. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, that's where it goes to coaching. You supposed to make adjustments. Yeah, Forbes shouldn't be getting dogged like that. But he's a rookie in his 4th game going up against one of the best wide receivers in football. What do you expect? So it's up to you to make adjustments as a defensive coordinator. I don't even feel like going into detail about, B-Rob, having a good day and stuff like that. Even though he fumbled Thursday of the day, all that would have been good to talk about if we would have won. But now that we lost, I'm just focused on the end of the game. Terry 2 feet, and I know I ain't talk about it yet. I know I've been stalling on that. I definitely feel like he had 2 feet in. You know what I'm saying? Definitely feel like he had 2 feet in. It looked like his foot was more so in the green than it was in the white. So I felt like we definitely got robbed there, but you still had opportunity after that, though. You know what I'm saying? You didn't for all the trash we're gonna give Tressway and stuff like that. You still had to make a defensive stop. Defense, it wasn't like it was just a walk up the field like 2 yards and they were in field goal range. You had a chance to get off the field, bro, multiple times, and you just didn't do it. You know, but I'm gonna stop it here. I ain't gonna keep ranting. Y'all calling 301-818-2538 post game show, man. Let y'all voice be heard. I'm posting that video probably later on tonight. I'm gonna let y'all rack up the calls. I'm gonna post that video like tonight, and that's gonna be y'all. Y'all gonna be able to voice y'all frustration. I already did it enough, and as y'all can see, I didn't scream because I was screaming during the game. I don't got it in me to scream right now because we lost, bro. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. But that being said, though, it's being boy Juan Gotti. See y'all later. Peace.